Hello, I'm Paavo and
My name is Mikko, we are from Apocalyptica and you are now in our rehearsal room in Helsinki Cable Factory. Cable Factory is Finnish culture house and it's in the seashore. It's a really pretty place and there's maybe roughly 100 rehearsal rooms down to the basement and tons of bands practicing. Even in the next door neighbor we have a band playing at the moment, which you might hear or not. But the atmosphere is great.
a really inspiring place. In '95 we had a bigger gig in a rock club in Helsinki, and one indie label record company came to us and asked for an album. Might have the album here. Apocalyptica plays Metallica by 4 cellos, released in '96. 22 years ago.
22 years, 22 kilos before.
At least. Yes, and suddenly the album was released all over the world, and it became a big success. After 7 years of touring, Mikko joined. We are still touring the world all the time, and almost 1,500 gigs.
Too many.
Yeah, too many. Yeah.
A lot at least.
Yeah.
And but it's still fun, and I think that is the big thing. We're still enjoying, and we are still recording. In this fall we start to do a 9th one, and we've also released 2 DVDs, 1 compilation, 1 live album. And then on the sides we have done lots of different collaborations projects outside of our albums. We've done music for computer games, we've done music remixes we've featured on other people's albums. So those recording processes have also been a big part of Apocalyptica's work in the past. It has changed a lot. In the beginning, you did the albums in Finland. You recorded them by yourselves in small studios, right?
Yeah.
And then you mixed it, and you were kind of there behind the mixing engineer, driving him nuts, be louder, be louder. Yeah.
Yes.
And then ever since I joined I think the band has mixed albums outside of Finland. And then the first album where I was with, it was your 4th studio album,
yes.
Or 5th studio album, Apocalyptica, was mixed in Sweden already. And that set the difference, how the thing wasn't done in the before you were in studio with the mixing engineer.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, all the time. But after that it wasn't possible. So, and we as a band, we want to have a kind of a strong say how the albums sound like. We needed to develop a system how we could take part on the mix without being there physically. The cool thing about this DSP system, where you can calibrate the speakers to fit into this specific room. Even though the room is good, there's still dips, there are boosts, there are all kind of stuff that appears in the room. And with that system, we can kind of get those in control, and we can make the listening condition optimal for us. I'm keeping smiling when just talking about it, because it sounds really fantastic, and kind of you understand the mix, you know what's being done, and you can hear all the tweaks and stuff that there is in the mix, and that's something we really need at the moment.
So we don't need to guess anymore.
Yeah.